to need to win that game to have any hope of staying in the division, regardless of what Swinton do this afternoon. Halifax should be looking for an improved showing in the second half. I don't think they showed enough desire in the first half compared to what they showed here earlier in the season when they were excellent. They were looking to break into that top four. Through from Gareth Moore. Robinson's watching it, he's not going to go out of play, so he has to deal with the ball. And that's a decent return run from Sean Robinson. Setting up Swinton for the first set of the afternoon, of the second half, I should say. And Harold continuing at hooker. Came on midway through the half, Austin. Dwyer scored in the first half. Thrown a bit of facial hair as the season's gone on. Atkin pops it off to Barlow. Spins him a tackle. Swinton into the Halifax half on the 5th. White definitely taking over from Atkin and sending up the high kicks. Littler again's the first to get across there. Sharp does well. And takes it safely. Good chase that from Swinton. And Sharp under pressure again. And that time he was good to meet the test. And Dan Fleming's penalised. That's lazy work that from the big forward. He didn't clear things quickly enough. He gifted Halifax a chance to kick over halfway. That's a very good kick as well from Gareth Moore. Halifax just making a change. Ambler coming back on.
Substitution for Halifax, number 10, Ambler, replacing number 29, Chester Butler.
He did pick up a knock in the first half earlier that night. So the reason he's coming off, he thought he'd try him at the start of the second half, but he's not been able to continue. More. Benyon driven backwards. Halifax lose ground if Swinton can move on quickly.
Nice, Benny.
Good run from Tangata.
Get ready, Robbie.
Swinton a bit slow off the line that time. It opens up for Halifax to go to the line. Swinton caught Nappy. And Halifax showing some spirit there. They look keen to get on the team. Ambler the spark for that revival. And they get the first half, points of the second half.
High score for Halifax, number 35, Luke Nellens.
As he dives over, Swinton made an effort to stop him, but couldn't get there. So Moore has taken over the kicking duties. Takes over when it's an easy one. And knocks it over into the car park.
Successful conversion for Halifax by number 7, Gareth Moore.
Just the 2 points in it now. That was a blow for Swinton. They went to sleep on the back of a good set from Halifax, to be fair. Ambler coming on made the difference there. And they're a bit slow to get up for the restart, so the referee decides to stop the clock. Atkin gets us back underway. Decent kick, gets good depth on it. Moore takes it safely though. I think Richard Marshall may have laid into his team at half time because he didn't show enough in the first half, and you could see from Ambler's reaction to the try that he's keen to get on with things. Again, maybe something of a dead rubber to them, but they're not just going to go through the motions in the second half. Swinton need to pick it up again. Moore plays it. Dummy from Johnston, he finds a bit of space and then looks for support. It's the fifth. Swinton held the shape well. High kick from Gareth Moore, that's a real tester. He may go out on the full though. Takes a bounce and then goes into touch. I don't think it went out on the full. But no harm done. Swinton with the put in, just short of 20 metres away from their own line. Scrambles about and Swinton is just about to take after. This one's given anyway. Big error that from Swinton off the back of the scrum. Halifax in a great position to take the lead. John Duffy. Blake Demick is ready to come on. Ball comes out the back and they go narrow. Can't find a way through. Swinton warned about the offsides again. Morell's getting more involved in the second half. Here he is again, Morell, and some more. The tackle just halts Gareth Moore in his tracks. Up to him forward. Nolan's put on his back that time. Coming from active half-field, everyone. Again, a fumble from Morell. And that's very well dealt with by Liam Marshall. Swinton were in trouble there. Marshall got across well to knock it dead. They'll have another set to defend. It's a drop out. A couple of Swinton players have stayed down, so the referee stops the clock. The Lions playing into the sun and into the wind in the second half. Atkins' kick is a low one. Halifax are taking it well and they're in a real good position here at the start of their set. Just 21 metres from the post. Nelms again. Wrapped up by Fleming. Halifax on top here. No way through for Boyle. Test of the Swinton result. Now the ball, maybe an obstruction in the middle. Swinton again working hard and they're going to try and drive it into towards that good work from the Swinton defence. And just Barrow's made himself unpopular. The Swinton will come up with the ball from the scrum. Not had any of the play in this second half. The referee again stopping the clock.
Check on chest as well.
Jake Emmett prepared to come on now, running up the touchline, ready to go back into the action. Hallett like Ben Austin's come to the end of his stint. Swinton had a penalty. That's very nice indeed. Thank you, Mr. Grant. Holding down in the tackle. Atkin doesn't hang about before knocking it into touch.
Substitution for the Lions, number 26, Jake Emmett, replacing number 16, Ben Austin.
Thornley. Good leg drive in the tackle from Andy Thornley. He got 5 metres there that he had no right to make. Barlow. That's good work from the Swinton forwards. Halifax just standing off. As the Lions look to build momentum for the first time in this second half. Emmett. Atkin. Good ball to Dwyer. He looks inside for support. And Fleming dives over. Beautiful try for the Lions. The Atkin and Dwyer combination again. And it's Dan Fleming who finishes it off. He's not scored many tries this year, but that's a good one for his collection. Swinton. Good inside the ball, pushing it. He came on the back of 2 good drives from Thornley and Barlow. A real team effort, that one. Fleming finished it, but it was Atkin again at the heart of it. Spectators vote for player of the season this afternoon. I think it will be something of a surprise if Chris Atkin doesn't win a particular vote. He's good out all season, but he can't kick the ball without a tee or a ball for that matter. We'll kick that from Ben Austin. And the referee stops the clock as Atkin's minute is up. Good response that for Swinton. It's not been a good first 10 minutes to the second half. They've hardly touched the ball. But they were clinical on that occasion. Halifax went to sleep. And Atkin found the gap. And now he looks to convert his own try. Or convert the try again, I should say. Atkin safely between the posts. High kick into the sun, that could be difficult, but Swinton deal with that one safely. Good drive from Jake Emmett as well, showing determination. Harold gets across to go in at acting half. Littler, a good step from Stuart Littler, couldn't quite get through. He's looking for a quick play of the ball, but he's told to get back to his feet. Robinson, good run again from Sean Robinson. The Swinton backs are doing their bit. That's a loose pass. The player picks up well. Fleming. Colby Halley's furious. He wanted the ball to come this way. And the offload from Fleming didn't offer anything good for Swinton. And White does well to keep the ball alive. Good strength and balance from the half-back. And Thornley takes a shot to the back. White again. This is the 5th. Littler kicks inside, it comes off a Halifax man. Play on the turnover safely with no knock on. Hit legally charged down.
Take the shot, boy!
Driving forward again, Nellens. Swinton has got to be careful, they can't afford to hang on a second too long.
Substitution for Halifax.
Fifth central position for Halifax.
Replacing number 30.
The kick through is going to go dead. He's got too much on it. Swinton have 3 players there to watch it. Touch judge is on from the far side. I think Halifax might get a penalty here. Was there a late shot on Harlane? Didn't see it myself. It is a penalty for Halifax. Is it? Yep, play on. Scott Morrell has stayed down. Halifax are picking up a few injuries this afternoon. This isn't good for them in their aspirations to win the Championship Shield. Bradford were losing at Workington at half time. What a surprise there. Morrell being helped to his feet. Leading 20 points to 12 against Whitehaven. But Swinton looking to do things their own way and win the game and not be relying on scores elsewhere. Good offload from Barlow.
Replacing number 29.
Barlow just wrapped up before he could take a breath. Robinson. Continuing, he seems to be okay. Well, that's a good drive again. Swinton have done well. That's Liam Marshall with the drive. Quick play the ball. I think the ball might have gone loose there, but play on below. Ball back. The pace just dropping out of the game. Maybe the heat's taking a bit out of the legs. That's a good drive. This is a good position for Swinton on the 5th. Too early in the game for a drop goal, is it? For Harold, it takes a deflection. Maybe a Swinton putting, is it? Going to touch. It's Halifax who get the put in. No deflection there. Good position though for Swinton. Game management, drill it into touch. 10 from the post. Nothing wrong with that play. The scrum's messy, and this time the referee deciding that it was a penalty. Swinton broke too soon. And that's gifted Halifax. Good position. Come towards halfway, and the kick's wasted from the Lions.
Josh! 1% just to the boys!
So Halifax still inside their own half, trailing by 22 points to 14. Ambler gets them over halfway. Tagata loses the ball as he collides. Penalised for ripping out, according to the referee. It was a contentious one. And again, the referee being very fussy. Restarts. Lever rushed out the line but didn't get there. He's got work to do to get back and set himself. He's right under the post. Nelms, short ball. Ambler couldn't take it very well really. Had to lose his momentum. That ball's gone loose and a knock-on's given. Good work from the defence. Three of them rushed out there and put the pressure on. Josh Barlow, he's done nothing wrong at all and still people don't like him. Looks like he might have disappeared for the afternoon, the sunglasses coming off. Littler, slip in the middle, but he couldn't take advantage. Approaching the midway point in this second half, Robinson. Never afraid to take it up. The arms go up from the Swinton line. They thought Robinson had taken one high, but he bounces back to his feet as he usually does. Waterworth in at hooker now, Emmett. Crash ball. It's a better play the ball. Waterworth finds space and then passes to Weaver. I think Waterworth should have himself there. That's the fifth. With the high kick, there's no Swinton player near it. Sharp not under any pressure. And then finds a gap. Good work from Sharp, but then White did well to get back before he could offload it. Swinton have a man down who's not moved either. There's Rob Leavers in some trouble. Play on, says the referee. Eventually he stops the clock. Lever's not moved. Then White got back there because Sharp was looking dangerous. He is a good winger. Holding the back of his head, and that'll probably require a trip to the dressing room for a concussion test. He'll have to come off. Jordan Ham's ready to come on.
Substitution for Halifax, number 35, Luke Nelms, being replaced by number 9, Ben Kay.
Kay coming back on for the visitor as well. Lever's making his way back to the action. I'm surprised he's been allowed to continue because that was a concussion and needs an assessment. But Lever gets back to his feet and continues. We get back on with the game. Halifax just inside the Swinton half with Ambler. 10-metre gain on that set. Moore. On to Moore again. And moving along. Chance of forward. Sharp cutting inside. Woodburn Hall on the near side as his arms up. He wants it to come right across. He'll go for the kick early. The play, and Marshall competes for the ball. Halifax team have scored. The referee gives up. Marshall thought he'd got there and taken the ball behind his own line. The referee's given it. And Halifax close things up again. Moore has the opportunity to convert, which he does. 2 points on it again.
Try score for Halifax, number 36, Nick Rolstor, and the conversion, number 7, Gareth Moore. Making score Swinton 22, Halifax 20.
Midway through the half, Swinton hanging on to a slender lead, 2 points in it. Deep kick-off taken in the in-goal area. Lever and Thornley get up there. Space is just starting to open up in the game as the players tire. The sun's gone in, but it's still a warm afternoon. Rob Lever continues the wrestle. Backwards. Tangata looking threatening there. Halifax told to get on with it. Morel finds Tangata, Atkins on his back. That's a good offload, there he goes to the green hole. He cuts inside, but Marshall does well. We'll just get back there, that's the 5th. We'll see a high kick him short to the far side. Looking for Sharp again. Morel puts it through under the post, it's taken in the end goal area. Swinton will be forced to drop out. Safety post for the Lions. Everyone expected the kick to the far side there. And again the referee stopping the clock as Swinton have a couple of men down. Littler, I think, is one of those struggling. The physios are with Chris Atkin. Come right back into it at Oldham. 2018 now, both games with 2 points in them. Tremendous ending to the season. Littler very slow to get back to his feet here. Ready to come up to Swinton. Atkin with the drop out. Towards halfway, but doesn't make it there. He swings back out. And Halifax have had the better of this second half for sure. And they look to press the Swinton line again. Kay runs into Lever and Barlow. Tangata, he's got the run on the Swinton line, but he's just about held up. Desperate stuff for the Lions. Tangata plays it. Back inside Morel. Ambler can't find a way over. Okay, dummies and goes back inside. The ball's still alive. Tangata, good step. Swinton scrambling, desperate stuff. That's the 5th. Okay, dummies right and goes left. Morel with the high kick. Again, the Halifax players have the run on it, and it's gone loose. But Swinton has done enough, it'll be a dropout. Not dead by the Swinton players on the far side. Littler and Robinson it was who were up there. And Swinton survived that one. Decision either. I think there's a feeling among the Swinton players that rubber the green where the decisions has gone against them this afternoon. And they're given a warning, I think, there about discipline. Atkin with the kick. Not a bad one, up to halfway. Ambler, slight stumble, but he runs into Emmett. Test of Swinton's fitness this. Kay, in the sun. 2 shouts from the Halifax players there, but maybe in a high tackle. Morel, Tangata, who's in the pick of the Halifax players in the second half. Always Tangata. The bright green boots. dances in but can't get through. Morell tries to attack the line himself. Moore, is he going to find a way through? Gareth Moore, he's reaching for the line, but Swinton have done enough. That's the 5th. Big effort from the Lions on the last. They've been given a penalty for an incorrect play of the ball. That's a gift for the Lions. Josh Barlow putting the pressure on. And he enjoyed it. I think he's going to come off. That's Barlow's last action of the spell. May get a chance to come back on later in the game. Jordan Hand comes on in his place. So Swinton have a penalty which they'll bang into touch. They're not going to rush to take it.
Swinton substitution, number 10, Jordan Hand. Replacing number 19, Josh Barlow.
Swinton need to get the ball up the other end. Both the key games at the bottom of the league are very tight. Emmett driving up the middle. I wonder if Swinton may think about the drop goal if they get in a position on the last play of this set. Atkin. What, this is good from Swinton, good shape, Hallett. Blocked off those, and that's the 5th. Swinton are wide, so the drop goal looks unlikely. Atkin, high kick, looking for the far side. Sharps over there, it's taken by Littler, but he can't do anything with it. That's a handover, not a bad set for Swinton. We need to get across for the turnover. So many tight games this year. It's been typical of Swinton this year and last. 2 1-point victories in the playoff semi and the final brought them up to this division. I don't think they've won a game by more than 10 points this year. They've all been close victories there they've had. Early kick looking for the 40-20, that's a good effort. Robinson wasn't there, and that I think is a 40-20. Oh no, it wasn't. Halifax thought they'd got it. Robinson judged it. I think there's a dispute over which line's which there. The blue line maybe is the one that we're playing on. Barlow being told to sit down. The flags are on the blue one.
Oh, I don't bloody know.
Can Swinton get a converted try to put 2 scores between the sides? As it stands, anybody's game. Marshall almost gets away. Robinson. That's a high one, that's got to be a penalty. Robinson takes a knee there because that was a hard hit from Carlane. He was told to calm down. He doesn't stay down for long though, Robinson. He's taken some punishment this year. The style of ducking into tackles. Getting whipped out there out of physio. That's the rest of his back now. Marshall to retrieve the ball. The referee stops the clock. Last 10 minutes of the game. Back in. Lever. Really good position this for the Lions. They've got 4 drives at it. Central. Emmett. They don't want to get dragged into trying to time waste too much. They've got to focus on looking to add to the score even if it is a drop goal. And good run from Jordan Hand. This is a good position for Swinton. Can they make it pay? Atkin. Dummies it. To the line in the 4th. Back it comes. Hand, White. Emmett. the fifth. It doesn't look like the drop goal was in there. Waterworth tries to go himself. He's over. He's held up. Celebrations were starting. It was a good effort from Nick Waterworth. He got over the line, but he was held up.
Substitution for Lions, number 29, Dan Fleming, replacing number 13.
Halifax survived. Could that be a turning point in the game? Halifax look to get a roll on Tangata. Great hit from Dwyer. And then he makes the second tackle as well. That was really good from Dwyer.
On possession!
Halifax going to look at the early kick again here. Nope, they go through hands. Sharp. Finds an offload. And halfway. Boyle's back on for the visitors. Fairbank. Fifth tackle. Liam Marshall, get ready, it's coming your way. It'll be a high kick from Moore. Up it goes. Butt's underneath it. Sharp's looking to get there and Butt takes it superbly. Brilliant catch and it's offside against Sharp anyway. He was under pressure there. Really good take that. And the referee telling Swinton to get on with it and briefly stopping the clock. Atkin knocks it into touch. It's squeaky on time. Robinson gets the ball for Waterworth to take the tap, but Swinton aren't rushing again. They're not going to now. Swinton were too far back. Hand. Percentage plays from the Lions. Drive it up the middle and get a drop goal. Emmett, can they set something up? Have a go at it on the fourth and then take the drop on the fifth. Atkin takes it up to the line. Edging towards this Halifax line. Waterworth takes it inside. The drop goal's the instruction. We're only on the fourth though. Swinton need to stay central if they are going for the drop goal, and it's knocked on by Ben White. But the ball went backwards. Play on, says the referee, that's the fifth. Swinton got lucky there. Back he comes to Atkin. Steps round it and puts the kick through. Dwyer's after it. He's bobbling dangerously, but agonisingly Dwyer can't get there. Halifax on the tap. Hacking down. Tap on the 20, taken before the 20. And it opens up on the near side. Lost one. Marshall's trying to get back. He's doing his best. He goes and that's a devastation goal for the Lions. They lost the shape there. And suddenly eyes turn to Oldham.
Halifax, number 36, Nick Ford.
Kick off, Brandon. You want to kick off. Mitch.
back into it. Can't find any updates on the Oldham game. 2 points in it, the last we saw. Swinton going to try the short one. There's still a bit of time left in the game. And Swinton's eagerness on that last set, it cost themselves a try. They do go short-ish. Swinton in that possession, good work from Stuart Little. Got up there and made the tackle. So Swinton have a shot here. Really good position. 25 from the line with the scrum. Matt Maharrell ready to come on. Crowd trying to do their part. Inside to Atkin. Good position. Can Swinton make it count? The far side's probably the best opportunity. Also heads that way and it drives it. Tries to go all the way himself. White. Thornwick. Can't find a way through. Waterworth, back it comes to White. Atkin. What can he come up with? Onto Dwyer. Almost opened up. He gets the ball away to Hallett. He's got a chance. Go for the line. Hallett drives to goal. He's got a goal down. The fans are celebrating. The referee looks at the bucket. And it's a try for Swinton. Swinton may have won it at the left. Hallett went for it. He backed himself. And he's got a last effort to the Halifax defenders. Hallett gets it. But it's not over yet. There'll still be time for Halifax to rush things. Oh, they do it the hard way, the Lions, and we love it. Alec levels things.
You could have let the stand fall down.
Remember, a point would be enough for Swinton. And this is a big kick for Chris Atkin. He kicked one after the hooter at Sheffield to win the game. When Swinton looked like they were going down, the referee stops the clock. There can't be more than 2 minutes left. Atkin, the man for the big occasion, the pressure. Left footed from the left, it's not easy. Come on, Chris. Push falls. Atkin strikes and it's good. Chris Atkin, no one doubts him. There's a steal. Halifax might try the short one. Swinton cannot let the concentration drop. It's a deep one. Is it too deep? Straight out on the full, and that's a shocker from Halifax. Absolute shocker. Out on the full. Swinton will get the ball in halfway. And they're not going to attempt anything here. There's smiles on the bench. They know how close they are. The players are ready to run on. My watch has reached 40. Waterworth will tap it. Swinton taking no chances. And Waterworth, Emmett. How far up can they get the ball? Fleming, not even worth attempting a kick here. And creating a chance of it, a 1-on-1 from the loose ball. White. White. Dying moments of the game. Swinton just looking to see things out. This is the 5th. And there's a knock on at the play the ball. Well, classic Swinton. All they've got to do is see the game out and they knock on the final play. Might be Harold ready to come on, I don't think. Oh, some attacking change if he does come on. Well, this one's taken. Second draft on the clock. The stewards are ready to prevent any celebratory pitch invasion. Swinton maybe need to be aware of an early kick. Halifax delaying the ball out of the scrum, looking for a penalty. It's all about shape, conditioning. Halifax looking for the penalty again. Sharp. There's been a thorn in the Swinton side all afternoon, and he found an offload there. Big tackle that from Macaulay. Great work from the pair.
Today's official matchday attendance is
Sangata. Look how much he wants it. Fighting for every ball. Morel with the kick. The ball's loose in space. And he's knocked on. Swinton have come up with a free play. They'll take the scrum. We'll have the scrum and take our time. Pull up your socks, have a drink. You might have picked up cramp as well. Stay down for that. The referee's going to stop the clock. There he goes. Well, there can't be long left in this game now. 28 plays 26. Swinton with the putting at the scrum. Macaulay Hallett receiving treatment. The clock is stopped. I think news is filtering through that Oldham have beaten Whitehaven, which would mean Swinton stay up regardless of what happens here. But it'd be nice to finish the home season with a win. Littler driven back. Halifax haven't given up yet.
Swinton substitution number 24, Luke Waterworth, replaced by number 7, Matty B. Harold.
Harold comes on for Waterworth. He's in. Acting half there. Emmett's been a solid signing for Swinton. He's given them a bit extra muscle in the pack for these Super 8s. Come on, referee, give us a penalty. For Harold. Fleming, no chances being taken from Swinton. Sangata stronger with a hand on the face of Dan Fleming now. There's no need for that. Fleming's lost his shorts. Atkin drives it towards Stretch. Very good kick from Atkin. This is Halifax's last chance. Sean Robinson might stay back here because an early kick may be the best opportunity Halifax have. Well, here it is. This is going to be the last set of the game. Can Halifax snatch it from Swinton? The Lions will fight for every metre on this set. Halifax haven't given up. Swinton are dropping back. Mike Butts a long way back. Mike Butts back. Marshall stepping forward. Good tackle in again. Just playing on the edge there. Tangata looks around for support. Can't find an offload. 28 plays 26. Sharp. He's been the pick of the bunch for Halifax. Morel moves it on. More. The ball still alive. Swinton can't kill it. Sharp again, heavily involved. And Hooter goes, this is the last play, Tengata. And it's a good tackle by Akin. The ball's still alive. Morel, Swinton have got to keep composure. Halifax come up with the ball on the far side and it's intercepted by Matty Mahalo. Swinton have won the game.